All right, we're just brewing some basic Bridgeford ale here. Um, we're going to add the hops into it. This should get one of our recipes here. I don't know if bring it all the way up or okay. That's all it'll allow me to do. So we'll do 95. Brew at a lower temperature, make a better product in the end. Yeah, I have brewed in the past, and lower you go, the better off you are. So this one wants a higher, don't want to get quite so low. Okay, transfer. So stage 0 over here, stage 1 is here. This is 0 over here. This is 1. Okay, now we want to put the yeast in here. All right. So that's maxed out. Maybe you'll get me a better sweetness on it now. This is day 9. So we are okay. Transfer beer. So down there, transfer to our logging vat. That's empty. That vat's empty. And that's going to take a little bit of time. So let's go back here and get our this here one. Let's go into 2. And that should be our 3 that we need. This for brown, fig well, and then the yeast well. So I'm going to go brew another one here. See if we can get the same thing again. So 62 we want to do our mash at. So plus 3, 4. All right, so we want to do our hops now. Just let it max out. I don't know if that's quite the right way of doing it or not, but I'm going to try that this time. Okay, set temperature to cool. So we want 18 plus 3, 4. Okay, transfer. And we're in our first stage here. Okay, I ran out of yeast, so let's go find another one. What was it? Yeast well yeast. This one. So we'll continue adding that. That's an E plus 4. So maybe that'll get us to where we want to be. Not 100%. All right, transfer beer. So this one's ready. We're going to transfer this one over there. So we can fill these up to in the green. I did buy some crates here, so that should help us transfer quicker, better. I want to pick that up, then we want to put that down there. Somebody said we'll put 2 on here, so I'm going to try that. Alright, look at that. Now I need a couple of empties. I think I only bought 2 though. So we're going to borrow this one for a little bit here. Okay. So pick that up. We'll put it. We can't do that there. Okay. What do you mean it doesn't match? It's an empty. Oh, there's one left in there. That's why. Okay, let's put that back on there. We'll take that. We can't do that. So we'll just get this one out of here. Don't have enough beer. Okay, let's transfer this one. I guess so. So we'll use this here. And we'll do that one. Take that one. Put that one there. So yeah. We'll do another 20 here. Then next update we get to do 5 of these at a time. Cost 300. I think we're going to go ahead and try that. No, not 300. It does 5 bottles at a time. That's okay, so that should. Okay, so we want to pick this one up, put that one there. Let me go get some caps and lids here. So this is a label, and this is caps, labels, and caps. So we'll do this. We're gonna need all them. So I'll put label on, cap it, label, cap, label, cap. I wonder if I can put 2 empties on there at a time. Should have gotten those 4 empties like I was going to. Okay. So labels and caps. So yeah, this is, I don't know, this is a fun game. Like I say, I have brewed in the past, so it's all kind of familiar to me. Just glad we don't have to wash every bottle. So where are these going? I don't know where these are going. need to, that's an ale. Okay, let's go throw this one on the shelf. Doesn't match, doesn't match. Let me see, 4. This is an empty though. Oh, I know what that is. That's okay. That's Bristol Ale, yes. So we want to move these 9 over here. So 4, we want to, oops. So we want 5, yeah. Empty crate. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just okay. Labels, caps. There are no more bottles. We can only fill one at a time, huh? Okay, so let's go back one here. That doesn't match either. So what's going on here? 20 and 20 don't match. Don't match. 0 of 20. I'm going to put that one there. What are these here? So I want to put them. Should be able to put empties here. Let's see what it does over here. Doesn't match anything. Pick up beer case 0 of 20. So them are empties though. So we want to pick that one up. Pick this one up. Why won't that allow me to put that there? Pick up beer 20 Bristol Ale rated E. Alright, let me go. Where's my storage at? Right out here. But they are uncapped though. These are capped, these are uncapped. So let's take them back. Why doesn't it match? Don't match. You know what, let's just take that one, put that empty there, pick this one up, put it there. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but we'll figure it out. Think about City Hall, I gotta go check up there today. We're out of caps. Okay, don't move anything. Let's go get some more caps here. So that's labels and that's caps. That's labels, caps. Alright, so let's go ahead and Rated E, so we're on overtime, so we can't do any of that right now. So these are all capped, these are empties, these are all capped. There's more empties. Alright, let me store that one there. Something funky going on with that one, so empties there. Alright, let's see what we got left here. I know there's some shipping pallets outside. Maybe we'll just move everything out there as they sell. Alright. Okay, so we don't have enough. So what is... Okay. Why can't I put empty? Oh, there's one in there. Alright, got it. So, let me see, where's all my empties at? Yeah, I should have had a whole lot more of that. Yeah, we're going to take all these outside here. Get them off my shelf. Okay, so that should be all of them. So we'll just put all these here. So let's go to this here one first. Now let's see if we can get these on here also. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll go 4 here. Okay, Bristol Ford, Hollenbecker. Okay, what do we got going on in here? Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's not enough beer in the machine. So, because there's one left there, let's see what we can do here. Okay, not enough to get one more bottle, huh? Alright. So, can't do that. So we'll do this here. Pick that one up. That here. You're all going to be singles again, but I guess that'll work. Alright, so let's go and no, let's do these here for now. I need labels, caps and labels, so we'll take one of them and one of them. So these are caps and labels. All right. So we'll have to store these this way for now. All right. Nope. I want to go the other way. 6, 5. So I got 3 left here. We'll just go over here. That should be everything. I'm out of everything here. Yeah. All right, we gotta go sleep. It says we're on overtime. Minus $4. Why is that? Contract failed. Bristol Ale contract 2. Why did it fail? These are active. Okay, we'll complete that one. We got 3 days left on that. We'll do that one. Hauling back, we can do that one. Too many active contracts, okay. We'll do this here one. Hauling back 20. Available. Let's do some more Bristol here. We can do 4 hauling back. Do that one. All right, so that one, 20 contracts complete, so we got another achievement. All right, so we're gonna have to get back to these other so we'll go back to that Hallbrock Heller bottles. We'll finish this here one. Reach 7, so some wild, some rustic, and some citral ale. Okay, what's available? So I don't have that. Don't have that. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go back to this Hollenbrock. Brew them up. So we need 20 there, we need 20 there. It says 40. Another down here is 60. 20, 40, 60 of them. Okay, so we'll go and see if we can brew them. What kind of bottles do I have left out here? All right, start with this. We'll give that 20. We'll give that 20. There's still some left on here, so let's go put this there for now. Player's recipe, nope. We had some of these, where did that go? Actually, we do need more though. Bristol. Or the Brisford. So that's a Brisford ale. Another Brisford ale, basic ale. Let's do this Hollenbach Heller. That's actually the hops. All right, let's go in here and look again, see what. So we've done that one. All right, Hollenbach Heller. We've done that. I just don't remember what recipe that was. You know, let me go look here. What do we got out here? This is Hollenbach Heller. This is the Bristol. 20, 40, 50, 70, 74 of them, I guess. What's there? All right, so we're going to do this here one. All right, and we need the Hellers. We need a Hellers Gold. I need a Hessenbrock. And we need the Fermix. Yeah, Fermix. So we'll do them. So one. I guess we'll just let these max out and see what happens. Now we'll do the same thing here. Okay, so set temperature here 62. So this again 62. So wrong ingredient, so we want to put the hops in. And we'll set temperature 95. So we're out of them, so let's go get some more. So Hellenbrock. We'll just go to the top of the green and we won't overdo it on this one. Okay, so we'll set some temperatures here. Okay, here we need to set some temperatures. 21. All right. Transfer. All right, so we want to put Felix in there. That's not what we want. No. So we want to go in here. We'll get into high green instead of, okay. Now we want to set temperature to 8. So we do want to be up at that higher temp for this here one. Okay, transfer beer. Then our stage 1 here. Our stage 2. Alright. So set temperature to 20. So here, no. So yeah, the lower temp is better. Alright, so let's see here. This one's ready. Transfer this one to tapping. Alright, so we'll do this here. Alright, we'll get this one out of here. Let's see, oh, we need a bottle, or cap this one here. Just put this on the shelf for now. We'll get back to that one. That over there. Put that over there. Alright, now we're back to 20. So we're going to work a little overtime here, get these brewed up. And once we get these done, it's been about an hour here, so we're going to call this video complete. Alright. Put them there. Put that there. You know what? We'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll only put 2 on there. Okay. Caps and labels. So this is labels. And this is caps. Alright. Label. Alright, labels, caps. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Pick this one up. And we can't do that one. So pick that up. Put empty there. And I guess we're back to bottling more. Wasn't counting how many is that. Okay. Let's see. Let's just pick this up, put it over there, pick this up. Why? 1 bottle left in there again. What's with the 1 bottle? Oh, you don't have enough beer, okay. That's what's going on. Okay, let's transfer this one. Alright, let's try this here now. Okay, this is 20. 0, okay. So we'll fill these up, run this out of beer again, transfer these all out to our pallet, and we gotta go to sleep, I guess. And we'll see how many of these we have. That's 20. Oh, it just puts it in inventory if it doesn't go in there. Okay. Good thing, bad thing. Alright, so let's do some capping here. Yeah, we can only get 15 here. Hoffenweiser brewed or bottled, a new achievement. Alright, so we need, these are uncapped. Alright, so we'll go get a couple more. Let's see, one label, one cap. Label, cap. There are no bottles left. Okay, so this is 20. So pick that up. This is 0, so we can put that over there. This is 20. Okay. Okay, so now we're out of these. So we got 5 there, we got 15 there. And 0, put that there. Okay, I think these are already capped. Well, we'll find out. It's not what I want. Store, and store. Alright, so those can stay there like that. Need more labels. That's empty. This is labels and this is caps. Labels and caps. Alright, so this can go into 8. Empties. Okay, so let's see what if I can put them here. I can. $500 bottles achievement. We're level 7. In the morning we should be able to do a bunch of these here. No more beer in the machine. sure. Not enough beer, okay. So we have Hollenbeck. 1, 2. Let me go grab this other Hollenbeck here. What's this here one? These are just beer bottles. All right. Okay, no bottle, so we'll be one short. That's all right. We'll put it out there. We'll let the computer figure it out. We have one cap left. 500 bottles capped. So we need more labels. So that's label, that's caps. Labels and caps. Okay, so we have 19 here. I guess that's what we have. Put that one there. Let's just pick this one up. Store them there. So we have the Brisford Ale and we have the Hallbrocker Halius. All right, with that, we're going to call this one a wrap on this one. I need to sleep again, so with that, you folks have a good day.